Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. I post every 2 weeks, Tuesdays and Thursdays. In today's video, I'm gonna be an update about me working at the library. So, about me working at the library, you guys, I don't think I'm gonna work at the library because at first I was very excited to work at the library. Well, the funny thing, you guys, was that I didn't know about the library job until my mom, I found out because my mom was telling my sister about it, and then she called me to tell me. And then the funny thing is that I told well, it was one day, it happened like this. So, one day I woke up in the morning and I went to my mom's room and she was asleep. And I have waken up, and then I woke my mom up because it was kind of weird that she wasn't drinking her coffee, that she wasn't, it was kind of strange because my mom normally wakes up, she drinks her coffee in the living room, she's watching like Netflix or the regular TV or whatever, and it was kind of weird to me that she wasn't like drinking her coffee, or normally she'll make her coffee and sometimes she'll drink it in her room while she's watching TV, or on her phone or whatever, or watching TV and drinking coffee or Netflix or whatever. And it was kind of weird to me that she wasn't doing that. So I woke up one day and I asked her, Mom, she was like, I was like, am I gonna go to my program? And she said, no, you're not going. And I was like, why? She's like, because I don't want you to go. And then I was like, why don't you want me to go? She's like, it's because I just don't like that program for you. And then I was like, okay. So she just told me, I don't like that program for you. And I was like, why? She's like, I just don't. And then I was like, okay. And then so that was basically it. And then she's like, you're not going to that program never again. And I was like, okay. So I just stopped going to that program because she wanted me to stop going to that program. So ever since then, I did something for a little bit and then boom, it ended like that. And then she told me, Bunny. One day I think I was gonna go to get a snack, like chips or something, and then she's like, Bunny. I'm like, yeah. She's like, what do you think about working at the library? And then I was like, what library? She's like, the one here in town where I live at. She's like, what do you think about working at the library? And then I was like, me working at the library? She's like, yeah. And then I was like, what am I gonna do at the library? She's like, you're gonna be fixing books. And then I was like, okay. She's like, do you wanna work at the library? And then I was like, I guess. And I said, I guess, because she told me, like, I didn't even know about it. She didn't tell me first. I like when she actually tells me first before she, like, planning something. Because it's kind of annoying when she tells my sister, she tells her friend, she tells, you know, it's kind of annoying. And she tells me last minute. Like, she should be, like, telling me first instead of her friend, my sister, you know? I mean, it's normal. She could tell my sister because she's my sister. I don't mind it. She could tell my sister, she could tell my brother. Not her friend, but since she tells her friend everything, well, I guess, fine. And then, that's what happened. And then, one day, my mom told me, this was on a Saturday. It was a Saturday or Sunday, I don't remember. Oh, wait, I think it was on a Saturday? Yeah, it was on a Saturday. I told my Mom, she's like, yeah. I told her, the library is open from 10 to, I think it was 7 p.m. or I don't remember. 10 to 7 p.m. I think. I don't remember. Some around there. Anyways, I told her, Mom, the library is open on this day, on Sunday, Saturday, my bad. Saturday. They were closed on Sunday. So I told my Mom, they're open on Saturday around this time to this time. She said, okay, then we'll go on Saturday. And then so at first, I didn't wake up. Oh, I did wake up, but I didn't get ready. And my mom's like, why aren't you ready? And then I was like, well, it was weird because I asked my Mom, where are we going today? And then she's like, we're not going nowhere. And then I was like, okay. And then so I was gonna shower. And I did shower. And then, I wasn't gonna, get ready. I was just gonna put on some pajamas. I was gonna put on some pajamas, and then she's like, "Why aren't you ready?" And then I'm like, "Ready for what? You said we weren't gonna go anywhere." And then she's like, "We're gonna go to the library." And then I was like, "To see if you could work there." And I was like, "Okay." So I was very excited. I got ready, I did my makeup, you know. So I got ready, I looked very nice. I got ready because I thought they were gonna interview me, whatever. And I got ready for that, and then my mom took me to the library. And then she told me, look around. I said, okay. And then, but first we were talking to the library lady. And then, she was like, but what do you think? I'm like, it's a small place. And she's like, yeah, it is a small place. And then, you guys, I was very excited to work at the library. As you guys know, I told you guys. And turns out, you guys, that it was a lie. Like, she lied to me in front of my face. Like, I was very upset. Like, I was very disappointed. I was mad. I was pissed off at her. Like, I was, she literally lied to my face. My mom. She literally lied. Like, she got me all excited for nothing. Like, she just took me to the library to get a library card. Just to get a library card. And I'm like, why do I want a library card? I don't even read, you guys. I don't even read. I don't even like to read. I know some people like to read. Like, my sister-in-law likes to read. My boyfriend likes to read. They like to read. I mean, I know how to read, but some words complicate me. But I do know how to read, but some words complicate me. Like, I don't understand them, I don't get them. So, yeah. But yeah, you guys, it was very upsetting for me. So, I'm still here at home. I'm just here at home, bored, just cleaning. Pretty much, I guess you could say I'm focusing on my house. Like, I feel like I've gone a little bit better. Like, I've been trying to eat healthier. That's because my mom is like kind of forcing me to. My mom is kind of forcing me to. So I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying to be more healthy. I really am. You guys thought I was lying? No, I'm not. So, yeah. And I also been working out. But yeah, you guys, that is it for today's video. An update about me working at the library. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.